into my heart and let me love you, baby. Come into my heart and let the day go by. You do not need to feel that you are lonely. You are too sweet to be alone and cry. Many nights I've walked the streets searching for my peace of mind. Many nights I've been alone like you. I just wanna say I think I know where you're coming from, and I hope that there is something I can do. Come into my heart and let me love you, baby. Come into my heart and let the day go by. You do not need to feel that you are
Thanks.
Sure. You feel any better today?
It's too hot.
be alone and I just saw your face. I thought you might just need a friend. I just saw your face and then I knew you were hurting and your dreams were at an end. And I hope that there is something I can do. Come into my heart and let me love you, baby. Come into my heart and let the day go by. You do not need to feel
How you doing?
that you are lonely. You are too sweet
How you doing?
to be alone and
Great. Great. Terrific. Marvelous.
Just killing a few hours waiting for your yacht to be repaired. Hey, hey, come back to the living.
Did you say something to me? What'd you say?
come into my heart and let the day go by. You do not need to feel that you are lonely. You are too sweet to be alone. You are too sweet to be alone.
Miss Lawson, you got something for me? Listen, sweetie, I rent my rooms. Remember, I don't collect faded flowers. Now, you go out and you come back with green or don't come back. I am sorry.
I need more time.
You don't look like you got any time left on you, darling.
Yes? Oh, it's quite beautiful, isn't it? It's a lot like Pacific Eskimo tribal art.
Yes, but it's not that at all.
Oh, I saw a man in here earlier today. I wonder if you've
I'm afraid not. I'm quite busy. Please, look around. If there are any questions I can answer, just call, won't you?
Lady? We didn't mean to startle you, just to offer a glass of wine.
Do us a favor. Take it, please.
Sure.
Great. We've just decided to get married.
We felt foolish toasting ourselves.
What? God, I'm sorry. I went and did it.
Are you all right?
I will be. To good luck and good life for you.
No one could ask for more.
No one.
I hope you find it too.
Yes. Well, this time it's just going to have to find me.
Okay, what'll it be?
Hiya. Listen, I never did this before. I don't have any money, and please, okay, I just want a drink, that's all.
I don't know what your story is, lady, but don't tell it in here no more, you hear?
Yeah. Okay. Just one?
Beat it, lady.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lord, I still can't believe it.
Imagine what I thought. A woman who runs out of a bar and smack into me turns out to be someone I haven't seen in a dozen years.
God, I must have looked a sight. I found these in your closet. I hope it's all right.
Sure. Just left behind. She won't be coming back for them.
After all these years, you're still alone?
Not always.
Now?
All alone. What about you?
Oh, I'm all alone. I don't even have myself for company.
What are you doing here?
Well, I thought I'd come down, loaf around the islands, recharge my battery. How about you?
Oh, well. I came down here 9 years ago on vacation and never went back. Come off it, Ducky. You look like hell. What happened to you?
Oh, nothing. My life just fell apart. Doesn't matter, really. Happens to everybody, I suppose.
Oh, just like that? Must have been something terrible.
God, you really scared me last night, you know?
Oh, better an old college friend than a total stranger. Do you want to tell me about it?
Didn't I tell you last night?
Last night, it was all I could do to get you back to the house and to sleep. What went wrong? You had more promise than anyone in the department.
Oh, everybody had promise. I just broke all the promises.
Well, cheer up, Ducky. Because you've just been saved. First, I want to show you what I've been doing, and then let's have some lunch. Come on.
Ducky, there's one thing you haven't mentioned. Where's Lawson?
He left me about 4 years ago, just like that, with some student. A nice girl, Miss America type, you know. She thought her professor was brilliant, and he couldn't resist that.
He never stopped being a jerk, did he? Any kids?
One, cute little guy. We called him Jeff, with a G. Remember how Briggs liked to read Chaucer?
Oh, yeah. Where's the boy now?
I got custody of him, and then, about 6 months ago, I sent him for a weekend with his father. And Briggs and Miss America and my son. There was this 6-car crack-up on the Santa Monica Freeway, and I buried all 3 of them. It really wiped me out. You were the last person I expected to pick me up off the floor.
You never liked me very much, did you, Brenda?
Oh. You were different. But you're prosperous. You made it. Not like us, and we didn't make it. How'd you do it?
I dropped out. I saw the light and I made it to the end of the tunnel. I'm a free man, Ducky.
What's your secret?
I can't wait to show you. Come on. I'm a scrimshander, an artist who works in ivory, bone. I do Scrimshaw engravings, carving.
Oh, that gallery. I saw you coming out of there.
Are you surprised?
Well, I suppose so. Eric Murillo's artist. We used to laugh at you in that buttoned-up three-piece suit you wore, Eric. We really did. You would now, though, even, wouldn't you?
Probably. Would you like a drink?
Yes.
Fine. That's going to be a frieze. When it's finished, see, all those figures will tell a story.
Looks like pretty lucrative stuff.
Oh, it is. I'm dickering with a museum in New York for that one. Do you know anything about Scrimshaw? It's a truly genuine American folk art. The Yankee whalers started doing it in the early 1800s. They had a lot of whalebone, a lot of time on their hands. Those cruises took 2 or 3 years. Now, the early work was crude, to be sure, but soon they became quite sophisticated. You see these fine lines?
Mm-hmm.
They carved them with sail needles.
Mm-hmm.
Now, after being forgotten for years, Scrimshaw is finally being acknowledged as art, and a few of us are working at it. But there are problems that the old-timers never had. All these new laws to protect endangered species, they make it almost impossible to get ivory and whalebone. Uh-huh. You like that? That's nearly the real thing. It's not real ivory, of course, but real bone, at least. We've been experimenting with chemical processes to bleach and harden it. The bone we get from most animals is too soft, too porous. Being organic, it tends to decompose. We've had some luck hardening it, but most of it still dries out and cracks. We have found, though, that the bone of larger primates, the collarbone, thigh bone, if it's not too old and brittle, it can be hardened enough. The process is marvelous.
Fine, Eric, that's fine. I think I should be leaving.
Oh, no. Finish your drink. I won't take no for an answer, Ducky. Look, I'm sorry. I've been boring you to tears about Scrimshaw, and we haven't even gotten to the important things.
What important things?
Well, what are we going to do about you, Ducky?
Oh, I'm getting my life together.
No. No, you see, I was just like you when I got here. This is a last stop for failed lives. And by the rules of the game, we failed, right? You, me, Lawson. We lived our lives by rules. But I found out that there are no rules. Rules. Establishments, institutions, they're set up by winners to keep losers in their place. And the real joy of life, Brenda, comes when you make your own rules, you see.
Eric, I want to go.
To where, sweetie? Is there a single soul who will miss you? Any family? Any friends?
Nobody.
There you are, you see. Why not give it a try?
What?
Rob a bank, hijack a yacht, whatever you feel like, whatever appeals to you.
God, you're sophomoric. I'm not going to start taking up robbing banks, Eric.
Why not?
It's not my style.
Morality, is that it? What has morality ever done for you?
Thanks for the drink. I'll see you.
Whoop. You better sit down, Ducky. You're a bit unsteady there. Sit down. The door's locked anyway, Ducky. You're not going anywhere.
What?
I wish you'd taken the bait. I really wish you jumped at it, Ducky, but you didn't, so that's that.
What are you talking about?
It's the ivory, Ducky. The best material is fresh human bone. Consistency, hardness. Takes a fine polish if it's young and healthy enough.